Hey everybody, Kevin Kramer here, founder of drawingandcoloring.com, and in this video I wanted to give you a few more examples of really how you can use the lines and those techniques that I've been showing you in the other videos. If you haven't had a chance to watch those, go back and watch those. Those are really going to help you open up your arm and your just get more control of your hand and the pencil and get a little more coordination with your drawings. But in this, I wanted to give you a few more examples of how you can really take those concepts of the line, the squiggles, and all the different ways and really kind of put them into different textures and just see them and how maybe kind of picture of other ways that you can use them. Now, I don't know if you can see how clearly how these are, but I'll go over them again. And there's just, like I said in the first one, there's just regular lines. You might want to use different softnesses of pencil with some of these different ones. They'll give you different effects. But there's the vertical, which you can do for anything like any kind of vertical shading. Really is going to be where you want to use these. There's the horizontal ones, and that's again just like regular hatching lines that we normally use. Then you have your crosshatch. Just your general crosshatch, and as you can see, if you're looking at these and you can see them, the lighter lines, they give more precision, they look more precise, they have more detail in them. If you use the softer lead, it's going to give you more of a rougher, rugged type of look. So I want to that's why I'm kind of going over these two with it. So then you have the diagonal lines, which are sloping left. And you can use those for maybe a roof pitch or anything like that. Then you can take that same idea of the crosshatch and go left and right with them. And again, you could use that for fence or any kind of mesh or fabric or anything that would have any kind of knit type of pattern. And then obviously you can do the same thing here with diagonals, back and forth, and then you can go add a vertical to them. And again, that's just going to make more dents. You can really do some darker shading with this. It's more of I'm just trying to give you an overview of the different types of cross hatching and hatching that you can do and the way you can use line more effectively. You don't have to stick to just straight up and down lines or straight left or straight right. You can really use them however you see that you need to use them to get the most effect. Now in this we have a zigzag, which you could use that for any kind of fun type of line that you want to make, and you could use it for grass or anything that you're drawing that needs that kind of pattern. It's like a Charlie Brown shirt almost, actually. Now then there's the diagonal, when you could just use the side of your pencil, and that'll even give you a little more depth to the line. It's going to give you a thicker line, and you can use those for darker shadows or softer types of maybe wood or anything like that needs a thicker soft line, or it'll be really good if you use the 6B or a softer lead for that. Now and then there's you can combine them. All of these lines are just to give you all of these different ways to build up your textures, and I'm just trying to give you more of an idea of what you can really do with these. You're not stuck with just line or circles or anything like that. You can really just kind of go crazy and make whatever you need for the job. Now we have the this is going to be just a side of the pencil zigzags like this. And if you do a lighter pencil like you see here, and then you go over it with a darker, that adds even more depth to your there we go. That adds even more depth to your drawings too, because when you're thinking of perspective, things closer are going to be more in a they're going to be more detailed, they're going to be darker, as opposed to things that are further away. They're going to get lighter as they go. So if you use a light pencil and you go dark on top of it, that can really add a lot of depth to your drawings too. And then you can just do this. This is almost like I've showed you stippling. If you use the side of your pencil, again, you can really get some really cool effects. And then it doesn't have to just be long straight lines or anything like that. You can do, you know, just short ones like this. Just do quick herringbone patterns, zigzags, crazy. You can really do anything that you can think of. You're not limited, and I think that's really what the key idea to this video is you know, just think outside the box. You don't have to draw, and a lot of these you can use to get some realistic effects. And if that's really what you're worried about, if you're worried about, well, it doesn't look realistic, or I'm going to see the line, well, this is really going to help you open up your ideas and just get those ideas out of your head quicker too. And then you can really transform those into the realistic drawings that you're seeing in your head or that you want to recreate. So all of these have a place. You can really just use them however you need to really get the most effect for your drawing, whether you're drawing realistically or, you know, if you're just trying to get that cartoon, or, you know, even just a regular type of drawing that doesn't necessarily realistic or cartoonish. So I hope that kind of gave you some more ideas of what you can really get done in your drawings, and you know, just a little bit more open into the different ways you can use line. So hope that one helped. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the video, the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Always remember, keep it simple.